set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the They're led out by the former third-round pick, now in his 11th NFL season, and that's Russell Wilson.
And I think that even after a decade in the NFL, he doesn't get enough credit for not just his consistency, but his brilliant play and leadership as well. He's won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He's led his team to another Super Bowl opportunity also in Seattle. His numbers are always terrific, almost always in the Pro Bowl, and all his team does is win. This guy's a natural leader.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Monty Rice gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Interesting. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you've really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early.
And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken. safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This is taken at the 23. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Here's Wilson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it, and the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. CD, as we look at this draft class, this offense received quite a bit of help this past April. It's a group very focused on this side of the ball, particularly when you look at those early picks.
Yeah, when you look at the top of the board, it's pretty clear they want an immediate impact player for their offense in the first round, and they got him. Beyond that, I like how they kept adding to that unit in the rounds that followed. Those other picks, they may not all be the same type of day-one difference makers, but coach them up, and they could make a difference down the road.
He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Third down, it's Willis. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Fourth down, Willis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. On first down, Murray. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The turnover put in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now it's Wilson. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patrick. And the Giants have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. Murray is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. Out come the Titans now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
From his end zone, Willis. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From his own end zone, here's Willis. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Willis backed up to his own end zone here, 3rd and long. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. There we go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Willis will look to pass again here. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there. And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lewis Seed, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. After the sack on first down, Wilson. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On 3rd down, Wilson. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Wilson. And he'll be They hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again is Wilson. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Here's Wilson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On 2nd and 10, Willis. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. They'll set up a throw, airing it out deep for Woods. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Ooh, with a juke. The opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way, but you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw?
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Now Wilson on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. There's Wilson to throw. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson will throw again. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Give him 18 on the play.
Having someone like T.J. Hockenson as your starting tight end makes you feel good as an organization because he finds ways to get open and gives his quarterback a reliable safety net over the middle or even to the edges. Case in point there, that play for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants have regained the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 2. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They didn't get it, but I sure like what they were doing there.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Willis's throw is on target to Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action with Willis. He gets it to Burks again. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Bullock's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start by
a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Willis looking to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Right back to the air with Willis. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. They go play action now. Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Up the middle. Murray. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. To throw is Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Lewis Seed in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis. And he gets this one to Burks. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Touchdown! Traylon Burks making quite a splash with his... Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Wilson. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Amari Barno. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. On the stop that time, it was Josey Jewell.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1st and 10, Willis. It's complete, Burks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We all know how talented an athlete Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability was simply how powerful an arm he has as well. There's not a throw in the playbook he doesn't have the strength to make. It's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his legs, his ceiling, easily one of the top ones in the league.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd down, it's Willis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wilson's throw taken in by Hockenson here. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, this one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut for Murray. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They go with Murray again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Roll, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Now, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Now Wilson on 1st down. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lewis Cine able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. the gun. Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly when it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes again. On the move past the 40. Touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Titans. Isaiah Pacheco now with his 3rd touchdown. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. K.J. Hamler, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's the rookie, the former Wolverine, Hassan Haskins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd down, and they go back to Haskins. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. And here he'll get it down to the 7.